What's up, kids? Blackie here, Blackie Black Metal, also known as Count Negroth Storm Thrasher. Alright, I'm here with my incredibly, savagely gorgeous and brutal axe, April Rose. Alright, so the first bit here I've been doing is just learning, well, not learning, but going back and just fine-tuning everything as far as tremolo, palm mutes, harmonics, bends, double stops, accents, you know, those little things that you need to have some kind of feel for, you know. You need to have some kind of muscle memory, some kind of, you know, because that's in songs. That's something that you need to be able to hit. That's something that you need to be able to, if it pops up on you, you want to be able to rip it and not have it sound bad. Not have it sound like you just got hit with that particular element and or you just BSing through it. Sometimes people learn little things to kind of BS through what a note or a chord should sound like, you know, and I was guilty of that at one point, and I don't want to ever be guilty of it again. So I would have been recommended, well, wasn't directly recommended, but I went and kind of looked into the whole Rocksmith thing just to see what it was. They said that the first game it's a game, but then at the same time it's kind of a learning tool. But the first one kind of didn't really point out why you did this or that in terms of, you know, a note or a set of notes or whatever the situation of the song may have been. It just kind of taught you a song all Guitar Hero style, you know, and not really telling you like what the point is. But from what I can see here, I didn't actually play the 2013 one, but here with this 14 one, from what I can see, everything is pretty much there. I've messed around with Bad Country by Avenged Sevenfold just for like to start out with, just to see like what the game was, and it just kind of showed you just the notes and whatever the part, the lead or rhythm, whatever you were playing. It so far, I guess I need to just get through more of what they're showing in terms of how they're highlighting the elements of playing before I can really say anything about how the songs go. So as of late, I've been messing around with palm mutes. One of the funner, more metal elements, but easiest at that. And they have these little intro. That's not me. If you can hear it, it's the TV. So that's Black Egg. Who can't palm mute a note? And that's basically what they do. They give you little games like that show you how to do this or that. It's kind of fun.
Something's a little off here. Sweet.
And until you get the element right, it won't progress, which forces you to get better. Kind of awesome.
Let's try that again.
See, I was only off a little bit on that last one, and punishment. Redo it.
Nice.
Until you get good results. I like that, but that's, you know, because it's simple, but because of it, when I get those elements thrown in songs, I'm gonna rip them every time. And there's nothing sweeter than having a nice clean sound with no fuzziness, no mistakes.
Okay, try playing it now. Let's try that again. That was almost too perfect.
Yeah.
Let's check out another palm mute.
Just messing around with.
Use that riff again. Let's just listen to it. Play it.
Yeah, some of it is just so easy. It's just I like to mess around in between the stuff, just because it's fun to do.
Let's try that again. Use that riff again.
Ooh, I always mess up that
Let's try
last
a little
couple notes.
slower and build up your speed. Let's try that a little
Ooh, it's punishing. See?
speed.
Ugh, ugh,
Let's try
hate
it a
that.
little slower and build up your speed. Let's
If
slow
you
that
off
down.
just by a little bit. Ooh, still got through there. Still got through there.
Use a riff that shifts back and forth between palm mutes and regular notes. Just lift up your hand with the regular notes in the palm. Listen to this riff one more time before you play it.
I love to bend my notes at the end.
Let's try that again. Use that riff again. Nice one.
You think of that?
Okay, now let's put it all together in a song. Here goes.
I hate this practice track. Because it's not what will. It's not palm mutes. It's not what I just learned. It's just single notes. And you can't tell where you are in the song or anything. You can't hear yourself. How are they supposed to score you? That's the worst practice track in the whole game. Now, I hadn't even gotten to any of the other ones yet, so it could be worse than that. See, there's little things about it that kind of suck and don't really tell you anything about playing guitar. And that practice track there on Palm Mutes 101 is a big problem. I'll go ahead and say that much. Okay, so anyway, I'm working out getting everything nice and show ready, because there will be a band happening hopefully sometime by mid 2014 at best. Maybe so, maybe, hopefully, possibly. Well, anyway, Rocksmith 2014. If you play guitar, it's fun. It does kind of get you a little bit tighter, a little bit cleaner on different elements, but overall there's nothing better than having a good mentor, somebody who's good and has gotten, you know, at least good at some aspect to show you most of the things that you'll learn, because otherwise you're not going to get what it means. You're not going to see, it's not going to make any sense to you. You're going to be able to play stuff, but you're not going to know how it makes sense musically, or to be able to turn around and, you know, mess around with it and make tweaks on it, that kind of thing, because musically you haven't really learned anything. You just memorized a set of notes from a game, you know. So I would still recommend Rocksmith 2014, but overall get in touch with somebody who can play guitar and can teach you certain stuff, because it won't make any sense otherwise. Anyway, I'll be back in with a nice Us Weekly with Miranda Lambert on the cover. Awesome. Let's see what's going on here. She lost a little weight. I didn't think she looked bad anyway to start with. She wasn't that big. But in Hollywood, you know, if you're just a little bit too big, well, no, she wasn't even a little bit. She wasn't a big girl at all. Like, anyway, entertainment industry. All right, I'll see you guys later with a Us Weekly. I love you.